The Rock 106.9 WCCC. We're lucky enough to have Troy from Mastodon on the phone with us tonight. Troy, how are you, man?
I am excellent. I'm 4 out of 5 stars right now. Thank you.
4 out of 5, man. That's pretty good. That's like a B plus, A minus right there.
Yeah, and it's not even showtime, so it'll slowly ascend to 10 out of 10.
Hey, man, we're looking forward to the show tomorrow night at the Dome at the Oakdale Theater in Wallingford. Where are you guys playing tonight?
We're at the wonderful Electric Factory in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, awesome, man. So you'll be making your way north tomorrow night to the Oakdale Theater here in Wallingford. I know we've been playing your songs for years here at WCCC now, but this is the first time we've ever had the chance to say what's up, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Well, thanks for the support, man. That's nice to hear.
Of course, man. People know your songs here on CCC. Colony of Birchmen, The Curl of the Burl, which was Grammy nominated, and now we've been spinning Dry Bone Valley. You got a brand new disc out. It's called The Hunter. Tell us, in your opinion, what's this new disc about to you?
It's kind of like a refreshing new record for us in the sense that we kind of simplified hoping for the greater good, and after 4 albums that were based on conceptually based and had a thematic storyline to it, this one was just a little more free in the sense of it's a collection of rock and roll songs. Each song itself has a story, but collectively it's just a rock and roll album. And for us to do that and not be writing under an umbrella of a strict concept was very therapeutic for the band to create. And looking back on the writing process, probably one of the best things we could ever done for ourselves.
So were some of the songs on The Hunter, were these songs that maybe you had written at a time before and they just didn't fit in with what you were doing and you were finally able to get them out now?
Yeah, a couple of the songs that made The Hunter were the ideas of the skeleton of those songs were kind of left over from our previous album, The Sky, but musically it didn't match what we were kind of building on.
Yeah.
So we just kind of put them on the back burner and they were able to see the light of day this past year. So it was more of a freedom to create any musical styling or any lyrical content that we wanted to, and we believe that this time around it would make sense.
Yeah.
Because the record, The Hunter, it's all over the place musically and lyrically, but it works, we think.
Oh, I do too, man. I'm loving it myself. So, would you say, I've never seen Mastodon live. Now, would you say that you guys are a live band, like meaning that people really have to come out and see you guys live to appreciate what you guys do?
Good question, man. We try to play the songs off all of our records as best as we possibly can, but when we're recording records, we have the magic of studio technology and things like that, and more time on our hands. So we're able to, quote, perfect it when we're in the studio to make all 4 of us very happy with what's going on. Yeah. But live, it's just more of a rock and roll dirty energy that we try to fuel from the 4 of us on stage to the prep, and from the crowd energy back to us, creating that killer circle of energy that makes a rock and roll show go around. So we want people to come see us and immerse themselves into what we're trying to do on stage, of course, if they possibly can.
So you're saying you feed off that energy from the crowd just as much as they feed off the energy from you guys performing live?
Oh, absolutely. That's kind of the main reason why we want to take our music out there on the road, is because that energy can be very special.
That's pretty cool to hear from a fan standpoint too,
Right.
Well, we're talking to Troy from Mastodon on the Rock 106.9 WCCC tonight. You guys have played huge festivals like Download Festival, Sonosphere, Bonnaroo, Coachella, but you've also done like these late night TV shows like with Letterman and stuff like that. Is it tough for a band like you to get on stage and do one little song for a small TV audience? And do you have any more of those coming up soon?
We don't have any of those late night shows in the very near future, not that I'm aware of at least, but those shows are the most nerve-wracking moments we've ever had as a band.
I can
throw
imagine.
us on a festival stage in front of 50,000 people, and we're all smiles beforehand. Like, look at all these dots of faces as far as you can possibly see.
Yeah.
And it's such an overwhelmingly amazing perspective, visually for us, just to see dots of faces as far as you can. And it's quite wonderful. But you throw us on a late night show where you get one go. You're playing in front of a very quiet, seated, vacationing audience who might know who you are, probably don't.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, it's a Tuesday night. We only have 4 million viewers, so go out there and have fun. And it puts a different pressure on us. That's very uncomfortable. But the moment that song is over is the best moment because, like, all right, it's done.
Yeah.
High five.
Let's get out of here and go drink. When I picture, like I said, I've never seen you guys live before, but when I picture Mastodon on a day off, I picture you guys like out in the middle of the desert, like drinking booze and firing off weapons, like some weird scene from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Am I even close?
That is close, yes.
Nice. I don't know why. I just figured that you guys are like kind of crazy like that. So that's. I'm glad that I got that perception from you.
Yes, I'm glad to know that our image is coming full circle. Nice.
So once again, tomorrow night, the show, it's at the Oakdale Theater in Wallingford. You got Opeth on the bill. You got Ghost on the bill. I can kind of sense this is a tour that you guys put together. I sense like a mutual respect going on between Opeth and Mastodon, too.
Correct. We've always had a lot of respect for Opeth, and we've always wanted to tour with them. Yeah. And finally it was able to happen this right now. And we've been just blown away by Ghost since we first heard them and saw them over a year ago.
Yeah.
So to make this package complete, we're very proud of this package. We want people to those folks that do come to the show, they walk away really being just absorbing themselves into the mystery of Ghost and the class of Opeth and hopefully the rawness of us, and really walk away hopefully feeling they got every penny worth coming out to see the show.
I'm sure they will, man. The Hunter, it's out in stores and online now. Make sure you check them out tomorrow night, the Oakdale Theater, right here in Connecticut. Troy, thank you very much for checking in with us tonight, man. It's a pleasure. And have a kick-ass show tonight, too, all right?
Cool. Thank you for the support.
You got it, brother. Take care.
Cheers.
Today, my journey to help save people money on car insurance brings me to the town of Orange, Connecticut.